Now the next topic is measure of the angle between two planes. Now how can we measure the angle between two planes? The measure of the angle between two planes is defined to be measure of the angle between their normals. Since we take an angle between two lines always a acute angle, that is angle less than 90, then normals are also lines. Therefore angles between two planes is also a acute angle. Let theta be the measure of angle between normal n1 and n2 of plane phi 1 and plane phi 2. Now we will draw the diagram to see how can we say angle between two normal is theta. So let's see by making the diagram. Let this is the plane phi 1 and this is plane phi 2. So this is plane phi 1 and this is plane phi 2. Now this is the normal of plane phi 1, and as this is plane here, this is the normal of plane phi 2. This is n2 and this is n1. Now we are going to say angle between them is theta. So as normal n1 makes angle pi by 2 with this plane, if this is theta, this rest angle is pi by 2 minus theta. And if we see, as this is a normal n2 which makes angle with this, so this full angle is pi by 2, so this angle must be theta. So from above it is clear that if we give its name as this point as C, this point O, this point B, this point A, and this point you can say any point here, this is D. So from here we can say that angle between two normals is theta, that is measure of angle COD. From the diagram it is very clear. But measure of angle COA is pi by 2 and measure of angle DOA here is pi by 2 minus theta, and measure of angle BOD is pi by 2. Therefore, measure of angle AOB is theta. That is the angle between two planes. This is plane 1, this is plane 2. So this is the same angle as the angle made between normals. Hence, angle between normals is the angle between planes. That is the angle between plane is measure of angle AOB, which is theta, and angle between normals is angle COD, which is also theta. Therefore, angle between plane and angle between normal is same. So, let pi 1 as defined the plane 1 equation is r dot n1, which is equal to d1, and pi 2 plane 2 r dot n2 is equal to d2 be the equations of given plane. Now what can happen? As we discussed in case of line, there will be three cases. So let's discuss what happened. First, if pi 1 plane is perpendicular to pi 2 plane, that implies n1 normal is perpendicular to n2 normal. That implies n1 dot n2 is equal to 0. That is, angle between plane will be pi by 2. Now the second case, if both planes are parallel, pi 1 is parallel to pi 2, that is n1 cross product with n2 is 0. That is n1 is equal to n2 is equal to n. That is, angle between plane is 0. As lines are parallel, then their angle between them is 0. So the next is, let theta be the measure of the angle between the planes pi 1 and pi 2, and theta will lie between 0 to pi by 2 as it is acute angle. Then cos theta is equal to magnitude of dot product n1 n2 over magnitude n1 and product with magnitude n2. That gives theta is equal to cos inverse magnitude n1 n2 dot product over magnitude n1 magnitude n2. So this is the case when there is acute angle between two lines. What happens when the plane is in Cartesian form? So we will discuss when plane is in Cartesian form what happens. If phi1 is a1x plus b1y plus c1z is equal to d1, equation in Cartesian form, and phi2 is a2x plus b2y plus c2z is equal to d2 are equations of plane in Cartesian form, then angle between plane is theta and given as theta is equal to cos inverse magnitude a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 over under root a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square, and this theta will be an acute angle.